Hello, Periscope. 2 minutes late. I am 2 minutes late. I'm not talking to you. Every time I go live, someone remembers who I'm calling them. And when I call them, they don't answer. They don't answer. When I call out the name, they don't answer. But when I'm minding my own business, hello, Bukola, hi, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It just seems odd. These days, I'm not playing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Someone said that earlier today as well. Thank you very much. Pink. I'm a lady of color. I'm sure if I was wearing this in another group, what is it? Brand Your Greatness. Someone would be like, I want that jumper. It's sexy. Thank you. Hello. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to the Scope Entertainment, the Scope Train, our Scope Talk. Thank you for tweeting it out and sharing it with your followers, Bukola. So it seems odd at the moment because I haven't been playing any music on here for a while. But anyway, it's all for good reason. So before we get started, I want to say thank you for those watching this. Hello, Apostle BDT. Thank you for joining. Yes, you are watching #Periscope Circle of Influence. Thank you for joining. Can Abilities. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us. Why have I got notifications on anyway? Let's ignore that. And for those watching this on the replay, I want to say thank you very much too. Thank you for the hearts. Now, as you can see from the topic for today, it says, when should I hire a coach? When should I hire the services of a coach or a mentor? So before we get into the topic, we scope on Tuesdays and Thursdays as part of the #Periscope Circle of Influence. And on here, what do? We give you business tips and tricks. Easy to understand business tips and tricks. Normally, there's 3 of us on here scoping every Tuesday, every Thursday at, tell me what the time is again. It's 1 p.m. I always get myself confused. It's 1 p.m. That's it. I got it. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. GMT, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It is me, Deborah Sawyerr at Sawyerrs House. It is Lola she is under the handle Ms. Lovely, and it's Bukola Oriola at Bukola Oriola. Okay, so those are the 3 of us that do this scope. Thank you, Can Abilities, for joining, rejoining. So, just some few places where you can find us. You can join us on Facebook, which is bit.ly/Periscope Circle of Influence. That is our Facebook group. Just join the group, and we would love to see you there. Also, we have a website. Our website is, wait for it. Here it is, but I'll read it out. It is www.Periscope Circle of Influence. Bukola has put that up. Thank you very much. And if you want to contact us for any business work, then you can contact us by email, which is contact@Periscope Circle of Influence. So use that hashtag as well, Periscope Circle of Influence. Let's get straight into the topic, not waste any time tonight. So if you missed the topic on Tuesday, this is part 2 of the same topic we did on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. Please go ahead and watch our previous scope that we did on Tuesday. All 3 of us talked about it. But today I am going to just finish off that topic. When should I hire a coach or mentor? Now, the answer or my response on Tuesday was, when you feel that you are stuck, when you feel that you want to take your business to the next level, not when you see somebody else doing something and you have to do it. Not when you see that somebody else has a coach and you just think, hey, they have a coach, so I need to have a coach. But when you feel that your business needs to be going to the next level, when you feel like you're stuck, you're not able to do things, you're just stuck, and you're not moving very fast, you're not going anywhere very quick. And I gave the example of learning to rollerblade or ice skate. And when you first start to do it, You know, you're not getting anywhere. You might be falling over. You get up and you might move a couple of inches, a couple of feet, a couple of yards. But the minute you get someone to teach you the rope, all of a sudden you are at the end of the park. So thank you for the hearts. Thank you very much for the hearts. Please don't forget to tweet and retweet. But today I'm taking it from a different angle. And on Tuesday I said, look, I've got about 6 scopes on here already where I've talked about a similar subject. And what I've done is lifted some of those ideas and brought it to the scope today, because obviously the scopes are old. And I'm going to quickly go through 6 areas that I think, not when you should hire one, but what you need to be looking out for. So because some of you might have this question, okay, I know when I should hire one. Okay, when things are not going, you know, as planned, or when I need to move to the next level, or when I feel stuck. But then how do I know, you know, what I should be looking out for? So number 1 is you need to be having a meeting, an initial meeting, just like you would in your business when you're trying to work with someone for the first time. You have that first clarity check, that first initial meeting, that brainstorming session. So that's what you need to do first thing first. You need to have a meeting with them. Just get a feel for what they're able to offer you. If you are the right fit for them, whether you can work together. That's the first thing. Number 2, you need to be thinking about building a rapport. Once you've had that meeting and everything is fine and they say they can work with you and you're happy to work with them, now you need to be building a rapport. And I'm saying this at the time, you know, when I did those 6 scopes, I already had a coach. I had a coach that I'd worked with that I'd stopped working with. I had a mentor that I'd worked with that I'd stopped working with. And I was speaking about it then from a place of experience. And I'm speaking about it again from a place of experience now, because I do have a coach and a mentor again, you know, who are doing different things in my life. At that time, I needed that coach and mentor for leadership purposes. You know, I was trying to get myself into leadership sort of roles, job roles. Now I'm in a different place, business-wise. So the next thing you want to think about, number 2, is to build a rapport. And, you know, it's a relationship. And just like you have relationships in real life with your husband, with your spouse, with your children, with your partner, with your employers, with your employee, you need to build a relationship with your coach. Yes, thank you very much, Bukola. Build a rapport. And it's that kind of feel the good vibes, the vibes that flows between you. If you don't have a good vibe between you and your coach or mentor, let me tell you, it won't work. Good vibes are really, really important. Number 3, perhaps this should have even come at the beginning. You can actually take number 1 and put it here, or you can take number 1 and put it at number 2. And this point I'm giving you, put it, yeah, thank you. Yeah, good vibes is really important. That's right. You know, you have to feel each other's energy and really gel and click and be able to understand each other and understand each other's sense of humor. And when they're not really feeling, you know, what you're saying, or when they're not finding what you're saying funny, when you can pull back, when you can joke with them, you know. So this point I'm trying to give you now, number 3, which I want to say is number 1, is do your due diligence. Due diligence means do your reviews, do your research. Okay, and I think that should come first, you know. And what I'm saying here is, you won't go on Amazon. And I for one, I will never buy something on Amazon without checking the reviews. Unless someone has told me beforehand that they've tried something. So for instance, my coach told me that she's read this book and she's recommended it. So when I went on Amazon to pick up this book, now I could have done without reading the reviews because my coach has told me that this is a good book to pick up. But you know what? I still went on there and read the reviews. So if you're getting something that you've never tried before, read the reviews. And it's the same thing. Yes, lovely book. Yeah, I can't wait to read it. You know, so if you're trying something new that you've never tried before, or someone has not recommended that person to you, even if they have, for the purposes of a coach or mentor, you need to do your due diligence research. If there's no information about that person out there, I'm saying to you, it's not worth the risk. It's not worth taking that risk. There has to be something about that person. They have to be able to give you some testimonials, a website, a blog, social media. Someone knows them from somewhere, okay? Books, you know, newsletters, ebooks, something about them. Number 4, the criteria. You do have to have a criteria to choose your mentor or your coach. Thank you for the heart. You do need a criteria to be able to choose your mentor. But the criteria that you mustn't be using to choose a mentor or coach should not be sexuality. Just because you're a woman doesn't mean to say you need to have a woman coach unless you have specific reasons why you need a woman coach. So for instance, if you're needing coaching because of, I guess, you need a criteria to choose your coach. Say you're choosing a woman because the issues you need help with are only relating to women, and it's only a woman that can help you on that, then yes. But your criteria should never be about gender. It should never be about race. It should never be about religion. It should never be about sexuality. And it should never be about how much money they have. It should never be about how tall, short they are. It should never be about what country they live in. I have a coach. She does not live in the United Kingdom. She lives in the US. I have a mentor. She lives in the United Kingdom. Okay. So it shouldn't be about that. The criteria should be about credentials. Again, it ties in with research, review, and due diligence. What does their credentials say? What testimonials are there about them out there? Thank you for those joining. Thank you. Let us know where you're joining in from. Okay, we are talking about the topic. Bug 68, thank you for joining. We are talking about the topic, when should I hire a coach or mentor? And this is part 2. And the last 2 points I'm trying to, UK, welcome, accountabilities, yeah. UK, thank you for joining. So number 5 is you must have a contract. I didn't know. Oh, yeah. So number 5 is you need to have a contract or agreement. Now, you wouldn't go and work for somebody without having a contract or agreement. You guys need to know what you're signing up for, right? Yeah. Thank you for joining us from the UK Accountabilities. Lovely to have you here. So you won't sign up to anything as far as a relationship is concerned, even marriage. You sign a license, right? So again, with mentoring or coaching, you need an agreement, you need a contract, so both of you know where you're coming from, what the rules are going to be. You're singing from the same hymn book. And finally, number 6 is have regular one-to-ones. You need regular one-to-ones, right? You're coaching, mentoring, how are you going to catch up? Regular one-to-ones. You have to catch up. And again, that needs to be factored into your contract. How often will you be catching up? Once a week. I love that, singing from the same hymn book. How often are you going to be catching up? You're not going to be doing one thing whilst your coach is doing something else. Your coach tells you this is what you need to do. That is what you need to do. That doesn't mean you can't bring your own suggestions to the table, but they are there to help you. That's why you've hired them. So on that note, that is me for today. Thank you. You are watching the hashtag Periscope Circle of Influence, where we scope every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. GMT. Thank you so much, Bukola, for putting up all that information. Now Bukola is going to scope about the same subject. She's going to bring it from a different angle. Please do join Bukola while she sets up. She's going to go and set up. So whilst we're still here, I may just run through all of that until Bukola is live. I will just turn on my other phone so we can, so I can keep up to, keep in touch with what Bukola is doing. Make sure that she's gone live, and then I can give you guys a heads up, because sometimes Periscope doesn't tell us when somebody is live, and we're like, so is the person live or is the person not live? Now, whilst we're waiting for Bukola to go live, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through some places where you can see us. So, one more thing before I go. Our featured scoper winner for the week is none other than Ashley at the Credit Store. Now, at the Credit Store, her details are in here. She's based in Alabama. She helps lead people to their financial goals. So by helping them to fix their credit score. So she will teach you, educate you, guide you, point you in the right direction in terms of, hey, Lola, thank you for joining, in terms of, how to repair your bad credit. Hello. Hi, Lola. So she will help you to, repair your bad credit so that you can have, your dreams can become reality. Okay, so she's the winner for this week. Going to set up, thank you. So she's the winner for this week. We will put her up on our website so you can get some more information about her. So that is what she does. Help you to repair your credit, your poor credit or your credit scoring, so that your dreams can become a reality. If it's a dream of buying a house, you've never been able to buy a house, she will help you achieve that. If it's a dream of owning a car, she will help you to do that. If it's just a dream of just getting your credit score better, she's there to help you to do that. So she's here on Periscope, and she's on Instagram, she's on Facebook, so she's known as, Ashley at the credit store, but on here she's known as at the credit store. Okay, so on that note, I want to see, hi, I'm Bukola, sorry, Lola, how are you? Hope everything, she's live, so let us go over there. I believe she's live. Yes, she is. So thank you very much. We will see you soon. See you next week, Tuesday. Bye-bye.